Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Weekend Today in Central New York. We are in Weather Authority alert mode for two reasons. The first of which is high heat. It starts today, but it gets even hotter heading into tomorrow with heat advisories, and that's because of the real field temperatures. Humidity is going to go up tomorrow, and it will feel at a maximum like the lower 100s for several days in a row. This starts noon Sunday all the way through 8 p.m. on Wednesday. So temperatures are expecting to climb from the 80s into the 90s. Today we'll have a high of 86, which is about 8 degrees above average. Then we're in the 90s for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, not far from records. The record high is 94 on Sunday, 92 on Monday, likely to break that one, and 93 on Tuesday, also likely to break that. Still in the upper 80s on Wednesday, but with high humidity, it's actually going to feel like the upper 90s to lower 100s every single day. And this is defined as a heat wave, which is 3 days in a row of 90 degrees or higher, which we will definitely get Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, but could even backdoor it Wednesday, maybe even potentially today as well. The other reason we're in Weather Authority alert mode is for the threat of severe thunderstorms. We have a slight risk for all of central New York, but it is during a weird time frame. The overnight tonight, the hours of 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Sunday, with damaging wind gusts and large hail being the main concern. Isolated flooding, though, and an isolated tornado is possible, but a lower chance. The reason for this is a northern Canadian system that's actually going to be dropping in from north to south during the overnight. And high pressure that's to our south is what's continuing to pump in this hazy, hot, and humid air even after this weather system exits. Not going to get a cool down behind it. So enjoy the mild temperatures we have this morning. It's not going to be this cool again until the end of next week. Right now we're in the mid to upper 60s, seeing sunshine for Syracuse and areas to the north, few clouds to the east and west, but a pretty nice start to your Saturday. It'll be partly sunny for this afternoon and heating up fast. By lunchtime, upper 70s, highs in the mid-80s this afternoon, and some mid-level clouds beginning to work their way in, but still partly sunny. Not dropping back too much tonight. By 10 p.m. only in the upper 70s and hovering there all night. That line of storms from that Canadian system will drop into Watertown closer to around midnight or 1 a.m. By Syracuse and areas just north of the Thruway, about 2 a.m., 3 a.m. for areas just to the south of the Thruway, 4 a.m. for our counties along the southern tier. And there may be some isolated pop-up thunderstorms behind this initial line for 5, 6 a.m. and still lingering around the picture at least until about 7, maybe 8 a.m. After that, any lingering showers will exit. We dry out on Sunday and things will be hot and humid. High of 91, but feeling closer to 100. Sunshine and still in the 90s for Monday and Tuesday. Upper 80s on Wednesday afternoon, scattered storms. A few scattered showers, lower 80s on Thursday, and then rounds of thunderstorms on Friday. High of 80 degrees, which is the coolest day of the week. Nicole?